What is your name?
My name is Flavia Antao
Coming
from
from?
Moira.
What is your problem?
My problem started 2 years back when I came home one day from vaccine and I got some red spots which kept on increasing, and one day in the garden a wasp bit me on the leg and I thought it was because of that it is not healing. So I went to about 3 or 4 doctors but they all said it is because of the wasp, but all the antibiotics and tablets they gave didn't help. So I kept changing doctors because none of them could heal the wound. So there's one doctor who finally diagnosed my case and said it is vasculitis. So even then, although taking his treatment, it is not been healing, and my blood reports and sugar is all normal, but there's so much pain and the wounds are so painful. I can't stand, I can't walk, and I can't sleep.
Full night is this pain.
Yeah, my leg is numb and it burns as if I put my leg in a paste of chilies. And
So this you are bearing now for so many years now? 2.5 years?
2 years.
2 years?
2 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
But because I didn't know what was wrong with me, and osteoarthritis I have, and my knees are making that creaking sound. I can't squat and stuff like that.
And your full thighs also paining?
No, not my thigh. Only on my left side. My the heat wave starts coming from here, but now after that it went to this part of the leg. After that it went here right down, and it's been there now.
The pain of the leg, that is burning pain,
Yeah.
is very severe.
It was severe, but of late, like say the past 2 days, it's
After my treatment,
Yeah.
no, I am just asking before coming
Yeah.
to me.
yeah.
So,
Before
it was
yeah.
crying pain like.
Yeah, burning, and then I would put a pack of ice on it, ice pack on it to cool the some.
But that day I saw you crying when you was telling me your story.
Yeah.
Really, I felt very bad.
Yeah, and then I read on the internet. I went through about this sickness I wanted, and there it's mentioned there's no treatment found for this. It goes into remission and then it shows back again.
Now, what you have done for that? You said also other treatments you have done.
I just clean my wound with surgical spirit, and then I put dusting powder. Sometimes I put betadine, and I take those tablets like antibiotics, steroids, which doctor has given.
Steroids and everything you have tried and continuously you are taking.
Yeah.
Okay, and this passed on now to this leg also.
Yeah, it's passed on this leg.
Where else it has passed on? You can show me.
It had also come here, but it's gone. But it can erupt any time.
What about you are showing me on the knee also something?
And no, not on the knee. Here. And here there was one.
And then it bleeds so like that.
It doesn't bleed, but it
And
just.
what about in the anything in the
No,
knee?
no,
Nothing.
nothing. It started with.
You can see this patient is having this skin problem of wound from last 2 years. She tried almost all the doctors, everything, whatever anybody advises. She has tried everything. But actually we rarely take such cases to help these people. Otherwise we are not taking these cases. But just when to help these people we take this case. This is actually that day it was too much red and all. No?
Yeah.
Now it is dried up.
Yeah.
We should have done recording on that day actually. Because that day that wound was very
Raw.
raw and it was oozing like and all. Now it is dried up means we got very good sign of improvement. This is within these 2-3 days. Now how many days you started the treatment?
Yesterday.
Now? Yesterday only you started. Within 1 day treatment it is dried up. So anyhow I will try my level best to help you.
Okay, doctor.
But this you can see it now it is oozing everywhere, it is passing on to the channels. Okay, what you found a change after our
One
sitting?
day I got good sleep yesterday night on the first day of treatment, And
But also about that burning pain, how was the
burning is really subsided.
subsided?
It's gone.
That was the biggest headache for you.
Biggest headache, but
Your
burning
pain.
is gone. Burning is gone. Only that particular place where this part, I don't feel a sensation.
There is sensation.
Yeah.
You lost sensation. How many months passed?
Not months, doctor. About say 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Yeah.
No sensation. Only on the left leg.
Only on the left.
Okay.
Doctor, I've been to so many clinics and all, but I never found that peace of mind. But even if I sit in the waiting room, I find so much of peace. I can just get lost, and it is so healing. It's sitting here itself is a healing process, you know, and everything about the clinic is so good and so good to be here.
How you are feeling now?
I'm feeling much better.
Yeah. What was your condition before? Just explain me.
My condition was such that my wounds were not healing, and every day there would be one increasing. And it was very painful. I couldn't walk. I couldn't sleep in the night, and I had to keep on, cleaning my wound to get it healed, but it wouldn't. Even with the medicines and all the ointments never helped. All the steroids, antibiotics, they did not help.
How many years you had this problem?
2 years.
2
But
years.
of late, like of about 6 months, in those 2 years, it got worse.
And you had that burning pain. Which area burning pain?
Left leg down, but now it's
How much burning? You told me that day.
Yeah, it
feeling
was,
like you are kept in the burning
in
coal.
some chili paste or like that. So hot it would get and burn, like as if I put my leg in some fire. But
Then
now
what you used to do for that?
I used to put ice packs and cold water. I used to immerse my leg in cold water.
So after our treatment, in how many days you found the relief?
With those first 10 days, it was there was so much of change. The wounds completely healed, sort of, and there was no pain, and I could move freely.
And that burning pain stopped after how many days?
And pain also stopped around that time. Yeah.
We have done that day recording of this patient. Now we can see the wounds are totally healed. Show that leg. Which was not possible for 2 years. They tried, but the wound was not healing. Plus, it was getting more and more increasing. It was also going on the top also, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And all over.
You can see now everything is healed up. And no pain and all.
No pain.
Huh?
I can just touch my leg like this. I can rub now like this, and it doesn't hurt.
Before it was not possible at all.
No, it wasn't possible. And even the breeze which would pass me by, I would get the shivers.
And it was hurting you.
Yeah, very much.
Okay, thank you very much.